All right, chat. How is everyone doing today? Good to see you all after a week. It's crazy. It's crazy. Been gone forever. Oh, good. The stream's unstable once I switch cameras. Fantastic. Hopefully it hangs out all right. Let me know if it doesn't, though. Beast, now how's it going? 18 months in a row, dude. That's amazing. Enjoy your new badge. Is it an 18-month badge? No, I think you get a symbol now. I think you're a symbol. I think you're slightly different now. Yeah, you're a symbol now. I think it's Ant-Man. Not 100% sure on that, but hopefully you're doing well. Starwind, let's go. So excited to watch D20 live for once. Well, welcome. Welcome to chat. Welcome to being live. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. BB, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Cannonball, Voltron, build, or we riot. Maybe. It's not gonna be the first one we do, but it may be one that we do. Also hey Diamond's Edge, how's it going? Also almost missed the stream because it didn't say live on Nelson's stream. It might in a little bit. It might just take a little while. Hey Darth, how's it going? Expert, Venom, Goblin, or we riot. It's in the trash. So that's things. But hopefully you're doing well. Rito Plox? Squims, how's it going? Hoping for a Sarah McLachlan guest appearance. Why, is she into board games? Did you see that Mr. Beast is into board games? He won a tournament today for Dune Imperium, whatever the new expansion is. He won a tournament, won 10 grand. I wish him and like Markiplier and all these people would start like promoting board games more. Get more people in the hobby. They have the audience. Just like throw in the background. Love the Ferrari strategy. If you don't have a car to start the race, you can't mess up the strategy. Do you watch P1 with Matt and Tommy? When they were talking about like somebody's gonna mess up the have to pit they have to do the 3-pit strategy stop, right? And they're like, we won't say who. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, signs didn't start. So they're like, can't mess up the strategy. Hey Doug, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hey Vulture, how you doing? The sub formerly known as Beast now. Am I a symbol? Yeah, you are now. You don't have like 12 months anymore. You now have a symbol. D20, first time I ever get to watch you with a new hero that I already have played. There you go, Joshy. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. It took 2 weeks. Note to self, do not buy from Miniature Market ever again. Ever again. They respond to me on Twitter because I complained about it, like any good content creator does when they don't know what to do. They just complain on Twitter about it. And they basically like, oh, we got none of our stock yet, so it's not our fault. And it's like, nah, I'm still gonna blame you that everyone else. Bills fan, what happened, dude? This day's been a rough day. Ferrari didn't do well. Buffalo didn't do well. And the Orioles just lost. It's not been a great day for me. It's not been a great day. Jammer, how's it going? Hopefully doing well. I have liked the aerial cards and other character deaths, but Angel is a bit meh in my opinion. So that means I'll probably love Angel. Hey, M, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I did watch P1. Nice. There's one thing Mr. Beast doesn't have. It is money. Glad he could finally win some. He needs some. He definitely needs some. I wrote to him and I said, hey, if you want to collaborate on a board game YouTube video, let me know. I'd be happy to have you on. Gotta help him out. Content creators gotta help each other out. Hey, D20, I'm back in the saddle again. Nice. Welcome, Cyber. Hopefully you're doing well. She has the angel. That's right. That's right. If I wasn't going to get hit with a copyright strike because Sarah McLachlan needs money because she hasn't been relevant in so long, I would do it. But the boys in orange, McLaren, dude, we were so happy. So we were watching the race and we were out in a pumpkin patch, right? And so my son's running around. So we were watching the race and we got near the end when, well, first the move in Piastri in the beginning, but just all it was so good. We were so happy for Piastri. I really want him to get his first win. And I feel bad for Lando. I want him to get a win. But it will come. It will come soon. But yeah, they did really well. Zach Brown's got to be like on cloud 9. I'm breaking out Angel Precon tonight for the first time. So am I. Precon pals, let's go. Judy, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. What's an Oreo? Honestly, you could mistake it for an Oreo. You can't eat an Oreo. Oreos are delicious though. What camera do you use to record your champion's gameplay? The one that goes on the table down? It's a Elgato face. Oh, see, now I'm blurry. I'll fix that in a second. It's an Elgato Facecam Pro, not the regular one. The Pro version, for whatever that's worth. All right. Oh, it's center weighted. That's the problem. There we go. And so I like Elgato products. Pretty much everything I use is Elgato. But man, they have some dumb settings now and again that just don't work. Spot this. Save it. And I get why they do it. It's still dumb. I don't like it. There we go. But yeah, that's what I use. Elgato. And it's the same one that's on my face too. Elgato Facecam Pro. I used to use the Logitech Brio 4K, which wasn't bad, but the problem is I wanted to step up to like a DSLR, but I just don't have the money for that yet. Maybe one day. But this was like the next best thing I could get. Because the sensor on the webcam is like bigger than most sensors, so it can take in more light, thus get more information, all that fun stuff. So, but that'll be the next upgrade eventually, is a DSLR. Heck, I got my Angel 2 days after release from Amazon. I ordered from Amazon once, and it took like a month to get here. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, we're backed up." Like, you're Amazon. Been a great sports day for me. McLaren did great. Australia is out of the Rugby World Cup, and we don't talk about the Broncos. I was down 0-2 after 2 home games is rough, dude. It was rough. Yesterday was rough to watch. Being first and second, or having runners on first and second with 0 outs, and then Young makes that double play. Right then, I was like, ugh. And then today, I was washing the dishes, and I was joking right before the grand slam to my wife. I was like, they're gonna hit a grand slam right now. I was like, this is how my day is going. Gone. I've liked Angel, but I only played him two-handed with Psylocke so far through the next Evo campaign up to strife with him. Nice. Broncos country, let's go. Glad the Bills lost though. Okay. That's cool. Trap it, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Honestly, I just finished a big assignment, so I'm gonna take it easy for the next week or two. Which better way to chillax than coming on here? Amen. Jets are better than Bills. Unfortunately, that's true. I don't know how we lost the Jets, but here we are. Angel and Psylocke 1 day before release. Is that 2 games in UK not messing up pre-orders for once? Nice. I've ordered from them because they were the only people that had stuff in stock and they had to ship it out to America. It was not cheap. But I had to get nightmare packs when they were running out. Have you ever ordered from Team Covenant? They have a subscription. So I have it in the past because their shipping was so much to me for some reason. Okay, I used to order from Asmodee, right, all the time. And Asmodee used to give you free shipping if you pre-ordered the item. So I always went that route. And if it came a little bit late, I didn't care because I got free shipping, whatever. Then Asmodee started charging shipping. So then I was like, okay, I'll go to Game Nerds. And Game Nerds, it was only like $4 or $5 at the time. Now it's up to like $8 or $9 shipping. So I was like, all right, let me try some other places. So I've just been trying other places. When I looked at Team Covenant, they were charging me like $12 to ship a pack, which is crazy to me. So I haven't, but I have nothing against them, but yeah. Hey, Mr. Thoth, how are you doing? Hopefully doing well. There, who I get my Ashes. Yeah, but a lot of people get Ashes Reborn from them and like it. Ran an Age of Sigmar tournament last night. Tell me more what that is. And as a payment, I picked up an Angel and Rogue, then bought Spider and Vision just to round out some card staples. Nice. Did you open up Rogue, take our cards out, and then throw it straight in the trash? That's what I did. Asmodee rather than Day. It might be Asmodee. They've never corrected me, but we don't have a great working relationship. I say, hey, do you want to work together? And they say, please don't ever email us again. So it's a really good thing we have going on. Played what might be my favorite two-handed Marvel Champions combo this week. Played Domino, let's go, and Nova, the Wild Bros. Through the Sinister Modes campaign. Been a lot of fun. That's pretty cool. That sounds like fun. I need to get Nova back out. Warhammer. Okay, it's a Warhammer. Warhammer. Nice. Maybe one day I'll get the Warhammer. The one hand versus claw as usual, and I liked Rogue. I know I will go stand in the corner. You and your Rogue hate? It's just where we are. What about Discount Games Inc? I'm not sure their shipping is, though. Smaller shop in Utah. I would try it. I would try it for sure. Are your kids Bills fans? It depends. So my wife is an Eagles fan. So it depends who he likes more that day. If he likes me more that day, yes, he's a Bills fan. If he likes my wife more, then he's an Eagles fan. So that's just kind of matters. BB, don't listen, chat. No, where's the permaban button? I have to find that later. Note to self. Here's your done scam, Cheshi. Angel's pre-con was rough, but I do like what's there in his kit. Yeah, so I did the package opening that I do for like Patreon and stuff like that. And just going through his kit seemed cool. I'm not a big protection player. Man, and they're really leaning to like healing on protection. That's all I noticed. I'm actually more excited to try Angel and Aggression. Because that's just who I am. I like aggression. I stand by your Psylocke hate, though. I can understand your reasoning for her, though I do like her. I did the review, right? So the review is on the channel, but just for members right now. And then I think it's going live Tuesday. And I sat there and rewatched it. And it was at first I was like, this is so harsh and whatever. And then as I rewatched it, I was like, okay, it's not so bad. I'm not so angry with myself. And I played it again after I made the review because I was like, maybe I'm just still missing something. Because I think I watched bits and pieces of Nelson's review when he's pretty positive about it. And I was like, am I just missing something? And I replayed it and I was like, nah, I'm not. Novels is from Philly. Central PA. So not Philly, but Central PA. But we don't live too far from Philly. Well, 2 hours from Philly. Spam comments on Tuesday. Gotcha. Nelson's better than D20. Nelson's better than D20 in a lot of ways, so that's fine. And she isn't a Steelers fan? Oh, God, no. No reasonable human being is a Steelers fan. My issue with Psylocke and Angel have been defending. I control threat so well with them, dealing damage. Yeah, so Josh, I actually agree with you a lot on that. This is my issue with Psylocke. Is that I feel like you want to have as many chump blockers out there as possible. And you just can't. I don't know. I couldn't make her work in defense. I'm not great in protection, so maybe that's a part of the problem. But yeah, it just, I don't know. It seems like a lot of them are, besides Cable, are heroes that like they're getting punched in the face and you just don't want them to, you know? Generally either, but Journeyman's Angel protection build is very fun, but to be fair, only like 5 protection cards in there, including allies. Also, welcome CDN. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, like stuff like that, like is fine. With people that only do minimal amounts of like a protection thing. Like I think we've gotten so deep into things now that like a lot of good builds are only going to use a few aspect cards. Like aspect cards are like, to me, aspect cards nowadays just kind of like slightly nudge your character in a certain direction because basic cards are way too strong. That's why you play Psylocke in Aggression or Justice. Yeah, but she's bad in Justice, so there's that. I'd buy that shirt. I'll work on the merchandising in the future. Has really changed. I like a flow like water deck, but like, excuse me. When I think of protection players, I think of Nelson, right? Nelson's a very good protection player, and I don't consider myself good at it. Protection again, that's why I love Hawkeye, so I can soak as many. Oh, I thought you wrote Hawkeye at first. And I was like, yeah, I mean, you can certainly go for it. Just blocking him. No, Steven, I agree 100%. I guess when I say protection, I mean like a defense build, right? I do like protection in ready up builds. I like it in heal up builds. I think it's really strong and really good. It's by far the most well-rounded experience out there. But defense builds in protection, I'm really bad at. I guess I should rephrase that. Can't soak anything. He's dead in one hit. And then fact check true. One day you think of me instead of Nelson when you think of protection. Maybe one day. I've seen Nelson play a lot of protection. That's the problem. Like a lot. The characters I'm best at with protection are Ghost Spider, Iron Man, and Cap. They can make the most of protection and still do a lot this turn. I agree with that a lot. Ghost Spider, I've been playing a lot recently in aggression. I like her in aggression. I think she's fun. Good is Iron Man. It's a tech deck. Yeah. Yeah. Try this for Angel. Is this the Voltron? Is this what you've been begging me for like 2 weeks to play? Best protection heroes are Spider and Iron Man. Who did this deck? This Voltron deck that you try to make me do. Yeah, we could do this. We're doing the pre-con first. So for those that don't know, or are new to the stream, we always do the pre-con first because this is what they want you to play as. So we're going to do the pre-con first. We're going to do it against our favorite enemy out there. The one we do against every single time. So we'll do that. And then we could do the Voltron build. That's fine. That's 100% fine. I would add Venom to the strong protection decks because his ability is once per phase instead of per round. So yeah, I think he's good. I still play Venom and Justice the most, which I lost a bet on the Discord. So if you like, hey, don't be rash. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. If you like Venom Justice, Tuesday, and we're gonna marble the villain for him because I lost a bet on Discord. I forgot what the bet was, but I know I lost it. So a D20 always pays his debts eventually. All right, so we are. Oh, YouTube, do me a huge favor if you have not done it yet. Make sure you hit the like button. Stuff really helps out. I really appreciate it. Venom Justice is best Venom. I agree. Don't be rash. Does it let you chat yet or no? Is it still yelling at you for it? Should D20 pay his debts? Roll a D20 to find out. If it's numbers 1 through 20, he does not have to. Oh, so really quick note. Tomorrow on the YouTube channel, there is going to be a very different style video that comes out. Like a very different style. No, but it's all right. I'm just here for the fun. Jeez Louise, dude. I do not understand what it's doing with your thing. So it'll be a very different style video tomorrow. So get excited for that. Yeah, don't be rash. If you ever make a new account, let me know. Because I don't know what it is. That's driving me nuts. That works sometimes and doesn't others. But yeah, so there's going to be a different style video tomorrow. Get hyped, get excited. So for those that don't know, in the real world, I'm a journalist. Like, that's what I do for a living. And I felt like I should incorporate that in my life of content creation. So it's going to be something a little bit different tomorrow. And something I don't see many people doing. A few, but not many. So we'll see. I'm going to try it for a week or two, and if it completely fails and everyone hates it, then here we go. Venom is greater than Doctor Strange. Fact check true. Though you could have written any name instead of Venom, and that would have been true. Venom Justice is super powerful until you play Thanos and half your cards are blank. That's fine. He only needs the guns out on the table. He's good in all aspects, but being a Guardian with his abilities, Justice is so good with him. Yeah. Guardians got so incredibly good later on. And like I know like everyone loves to like take a dump all over Guardians. They're not bad, right? They got really good, but you have to get all the cards. D20 chicken nugget mukbang incoming. It's gonna be something like that. Intrigued? You should do a day in the life of D20. It'd be very boring. I think I have a very boring life. Here's the Cliff Notes version. You want to know? I wake up at 5 a.m. Okay, wake up at 5 a.m. Usually my son's awake by then because he's just a monster who hates sleeping. Start the day. Go to the gym, or drop him off at daycare. Go to the gym. Work out for hour and a half. Come back. Eat. Then I sit on phone calls and write things and podcast for about 8 hours straight. And then I stop because I just don't eat lunch. And I skip that. So I'm usually done around like 3-ish p.m. And then I work on YouTube video editing, all the other stuff I got to work on for the content creation stuff until everyone comes home around like 5:30-ish. And then I eat dinner. And then I either stream that night. I watch this television show, which recently has been which has been One Piece. I finally got my wife into I got her into the live action One Piece, not anime. We're working on it, boys. We're working on it. We're not there yet though. So I watch One Piece, or we watch whatever show we're watching right now. Also, it's Clarkson's Farm, I think is what we're watching, season 2. Do that, go to bed, usually around 11, wake up at 5. That's my life. I'm already distraught over the wake up at 5 a.m. Dude, I hate sleep. I hate sleep. I hate it. It is the bane of my existence. I think it's the biggest waste of time in the world. Baby steps? I know. I'll get there. She was watching Spy Family for a little bit, like in the background when she was doing something else more important. But she laughed. She laughed a couple times. We'll get there. I really thought the live action would have pushed it over though. Manga? Oh my god, no. She thinks I'm weird for reading it. I'm like, whatever. It's like a book. And she loves reading books. She'll get over it. But yeah, we loved the live action. It was phenomenal. If people have not seen it yet, make sure you do. Spy Family season 2 just started. I'm still finishing season 1. I have... Hold on. Oops, that's a password screen. I forgot what my password was for Restream. It's a whole big mess today. Okay, so I am currently on Crunchyroll. Fall lineup. Yeah. Okay, so Spy Family. I'm only on episode 12. I don't know how far that is. Am I near the end? No. 25 episodes. I'm getting there. I hate sleep too, but my body craves it so much. I'm like a cat. My body used to. I broke that habit by drinking 6 pots of coffee a day. And then finishing the night with Red Bull. So you think such a waste of time? Amen. D20, I forgot to say, but since we were on the topic, my chats don't show up with YouTube either, so it's not a Twitch thing. Maybe my IP address is flagged somehow. That is wild. That is wild to me. Do you run it through a VPN? Is it blocking that? Also, Trappa, thank you for the thank you for the hydrate. Some people think George was at fault on turn 1. Thoughts? I thought he was. And watching the replay, my wife and I were like, it depends, because like Lewis obviously had the spot, and I couldn't tell if, because we're watching on a cell phone, I couldn't tell if George like pushed out a little bit. No VPN, and unlucky for me, it's only in your chat. Jesus, of course it is. That's ridiculous. And I couldn't tell if it pushed out. After I got back home and watched it like on our computer screen, like it looked like Lewis's fault. Like he just went in, and then I guess Lewis came out and said it was his fault too, right? Gonna order Spire's End since I have Hildegard and enjoy it. Let's go. I love it. I hope you like it. You have to let me know. Bouts of insomnia, but usually when I end up watching Nelson because his stream time is like midnight to 1 a.m. over here. Anyone here play the Resident Evil board game series? Worth a punt? I want to. I'm gonna contact the people, Steamforge. I want to contact them because I really like Resident Evil video games, like a lot. So I would really like to play the board game. And I know they did a thing recently where they did a like sale for it. I was gonna do it, but then I didn't. So here we are. But I do want to play it. Excuse me. Steven, I've started my new project. I've made 4 X23 decks, 1 in each aspect, and I'm running them through every villain expert. True soul. I want to be the authority on her when she drops. That's the way to do it, bro. That's awesome. Which one has been the best one so far, aspect? Roughly, in your opinion. Hey, Bats. How you doing, man? I accidentally threw out the Resident Evil 2 walls for the board game. Oh, no. Have you reached out to their customer service? Is it any good? I'm about to experience it. Going well so far. I've done the core box villains, Goblin, Snare Pack, Wrecking Crew, blah, blah. Attack 3 turns and 1 to sad times. That's fine. Actually, so the company that I love the most is Chip Theory Games, or it has been in the past. And man, they are doing some things. Like, they are doing some things I don't love. And like recently, 20 Strong was available at Eschenspiel. Now, to be fair, 20 Strong, not in English, apparently. Rumor has it was available at Eschenspiel, which is kind of like frustrating. That like people are getting copies before the people that pledge money to fund the project in order for it to exist. Like I'm getting really tired of Kickstarter and GameFound things. Like I think after you fund like 5 games on Kickstarter or GameFound, you should be like banned. Like before I was very much like, nah, free market can decide whatever, but I'm getting really sick and tired of a lot of these companies now being all like, well, you know, we're still doing all like the pre-order stuff, but we got our stuff early, so we might as well just start selling the copies. Like, who cares if you funded it? Like, I'm getting really frustrated with this. I know it's only a few bad actors, but it's really frustrating. So I'm trying not to go too crazy on it. But this happened to me like 3 games now. This will be the 3rd game. So frustrating. So anyway, that's my little event for today. I wasn't sure about the Resident Evil board game. I love the computer games, but they have just released Resident 1 based on the remake. That's my favorite Resident Evil. Nice. They're gonna do the 4th one soon, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like all the Resident Evil games. Maybe not 5, but 5, 6. Whichever the one was that was like that was the first time I did an action game. I want to say it was 5. That one was like less fun. It was still fine, but less fun. But when they do 4, I think that one's gonna go crazy. It's Wednesday, my birthday. Just had birthday dinner at Outback. Nice. You gonna start soon? I've started 32 minutes ago. If you mean play Angel, probably in a little bit, yeah. I don't know which aspect is best for X23. She is super strong in general. You can't go wrong. She's like Quicksilver on steroids without the major setup. Interesting. What's your favorite solo board game? It was Too Many Bones. I don't know. Yeah. I've played a lot of Too Many Bones, and I'm getting kind of tired of it. And I'm getting really frustrated with Chip Theory games on some things. So, I don't know. The one I play most is obviously Marvel Champions right now. I don't know. I have to think about it, what my favorite is. It might be Final Girl. I really like Final Girl. It's a lot of fun. I don't Kickstarter a lot due to the issues, but Simon is going to get my money with Deceased. Nice. Also, welcome, Billy. Hopefully doing well. Just as good for being able to flip more because you have recover time, blah, blah, blah. I've stopped funding games just because of that. I like certain I like certain companies, but they're too big to be crowdfunding. I refuse to support that avenue. I know, it's frustrating. And like, look, I get it. We as free market, whatever, should be able to do what they want, right? Like there's times I'm not opposed to it, but I guess what really just like grinds my gears is that you made a pledge that GameFound people would get it first, and then they don't, right? It's not me that said that. It was you that said it, and that drives me nuts. Okay. You played all the Resident Evil video games? Yeah. I haven't done 0, I don't think. 1, 2, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 7 and then there's Village after that, right? Village I did recently. I haven't done any like the spin-offs. If there's spin-off ones, I haven't done them. It's gotta be like mainline series. We're gonna see what deck you build for Angel and how you play him. He's been a bit difficult for me. We're gonna start with the pre-con. Best one is Resident Evil 1 remake, then Resident 4. I haven't played the 4 remake yet though, right? Because that came out. I know I ordered it and I think it showed up. That I haven't played yet, but I played 4 original. Best one is Resident Evil 1 remake. I have to replay the remake of 1. I know I've done it, but I don't remember when. And I remember Resident Evil 1 originally was like really rough with like some of the item systems and stuff. So basically every Resident Evil Game Boy and Resident Evil 6 was that bad. Yeah, okay. Ally Sport with Honey Badger and also okay. Yeah, I'm excited for. Can't be worse than Psylocke, that's for sure. I'm thinking about getting into Final Girl. If you can get just the core box and 1 like scenario film, do it. Like a decent price. Dice Stone announced X-Men and just sold everything for Dice Stone. I own, and I just 400 Twitch points to make D20 play Rogue or Ant-Man again. No, that's all right. Thanks though. 0 is pretty good. I have to try it. Should only be done by small indie companies. It annoys me how much a Renegade abuses Kickstarter. There's a lot of them that do. There's a lot of them that do. Time about 4, my goal was to get into the top 10 categories for speedrun Resident Evil 2 remake. I got 9th? Dude, that's crazy. That's amazing. I would love to be that good at speedrunning a game. Came out 21 years ago. Wait, the remake came out 21 years ago? Oh, I feel sick. What would you recommend getting for Final Girl? If you can get it bundled with Happy Trails for cheap, do that. It's a really simple way to play the game, and you kind of need that. 2002 on the GameCube. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Okay. We are starting off with Claw because this is America, and we start everyone off on Claw. All right. We need to switch music. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh, this might come in hot. I apologize. No, never mind. It won't. About 3 months. I'm still proud of that. That's amazing. I would love to get into speedrunning a game and like get good at it. I just have no patience. I thought I was going to do it with Breath of the Wild, but there's okay. So here's the thing. I don't like speedrunning when it's mostly like how glitched up you can make the game. So like I really like a lot of Zelda games, but all the top speedruns are like how much can you, yes, 12 life. How much can you glitch the game? I don't enjoy that. All right, that's that. Do this. Reveal discard until a minion. Oh, okay. Cool. Is this too high up? What is... Oh, it's that. Gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 once I order it, yeah. Once it goes on sale. I'm down to 31st. Took almost 3 minutes of my best time to get back to top 10. It's insurmountable. Do glitchless runs. It's a separate category. That's true. That's true. But I feel like most people, like the regular, you know, people just like want to see how fast you can do it. And they just look at the time. Glitches don't count. That's how I feel about speedruns. I get it. You don't want to speedrun BG3? No. So I'm a big Zelda fan. So I would like to speedrun those games. I think they would be fun. Rogue or Ant-Man? We've done both of them recently. You should try anyone else. Or not Psylocke either. All right. So that's why I like old Resident Evil speedruns. How the game is spawned to activate against. Wasn't much glitch abuse. Yeah, that's nice. I like Dark Souls speedruns too. Cyclops, oh my god. Chat, I swear to god you hate me. You're gonna dress up and play the whole War Machine. Jesus. I have to figure out. Hold on, wait. What day of the week is Halloween? Oh, it's a Tuesday. I'll actually stream on Tuesday. Might be a little bit later, but we'd actually stream on Halloween. Interesting. Oh man, that is a very big glare right there. Okay. All right, chat. Now, friendly reminder to everyone. If you are on Twitch, hit the follow button. Helps me out a lot. If you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. If you haven't joined for free on Patreon, you should do that because bigger numbers, better person, and it makes me feel better. So you could join for free on Patreon. You don't really get much, but again, makes me feel better. Let's jump into this, I guess. So crossplay as Cyclops. I'm not doing that. I played through the Resident Evil 3 board game. It wasn't bad. That's awesome. Play Spectrum again. Okay, chat. I get you all hate me, but come on. All right, you ready? First play. Let's give this the old college try. 3, 4, 5, 6. All I've done so far is look at these cards. That's all I've done. No joke, War Machine Fly Like a Butterfly is a lot of fun. I'll have to try that. Don't be rushed. All right, Soaring Hearts, team up card. Not going to happen. Power of Flight, I like the idea of. Superpower Tech. This card seems sweet when I checked it out. Elixir Adaptive Plumage. I like that. Okay. Containment Strategy. There we go. After a hero defends against an attack, remove one threat. Oh, that's right. You put on the side scheme. I remember that now. I don't want to do that. Of oof heroes. He has like 10. Elixir. I don't know how much I like Elixir. All right, so I like the idea of keeping these three. Right, heroes I like, so chat basement. That is the secret. You just got wait till chat finds out that I actually love Doctor Strange, and that play has really just backfired on me. Okay, so Ever Vigilant. Ready your hero, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Oh, I do like that card. I like the idea of that card. Okay, so let's look at his card for a second. So after you play an aerial event, you get to draw a card, which I like the idea of. And on this side, which I don't like the idea of, you get to deal damage, which is fine, but I don't want to take extra tokens on. So let's flip up to Angel side. And after you play an aerial event, draw a card. So what we can do... Oh wait, but this would have to remove threat from the main scheme, and that's not going to be a thing. I forgot. Alright, wait. Alright, we need to re-strategize here. I have to remember how the game works, first off. So we do that. Exhaust this to ready Angel, or to reduce the cost of the next aerial event you play by 2. Okay. This is an aerial event. I like that. Ugh. Okay, I don't really like any of these cards. Alright. Angel form. Alright. Angel. Let's flip up to Angel. I feel like this should be the right play. No. Wait. Yes. Oh my god. I don't know. If we do... Alright, let's dump both Ever Vigilant and Metamorphosis to play Techno Organic Wings. I feel like that's a safe play for the long run. Hold on. Let's stay in this form for a second. So we do that. We get that card. Then what we can do is flip up? This is still not going to work the way I want, but that's okay. So we'll thwart 2. Did you build this deck or is precon? This is precon. We'll use the wings to ready up Angel and then exhaust, and we'll just get rid of defense network, right? Let's just play slow and safe, right? See how that goes. Hopefully that's all right. We're gonna hold on to this and see how this goes. Ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. All right. Let's start. So this gets 1. He's gonna attack. We have 12 life. Let's play around with that. So let's just take a hit for 0 to 2 damage. That's fine. 1, 2. Does 2 more damage. That's fine. That's fine. Bad card is something good. All right, armor guard. Guard and tough. So guard on the villain. Okay. Gotta figure out what to do with that in a second. So Razor Dive. All right, so Razor Dive we could do on Archangel's side, and that would be pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna flip up to big boy Angel. All right. The whirlwind thing too. Yeah, there's no other heroes, so we don't have to do anything. It just says when whirlwind attacks you, also resolves the attack against each other hero, so we're good. But thank you. All right, so big boy Angel. What we'll do is exhaust this. As Archangel, we reduce the cost of the next aerial event you play in your hand by 2 this phase. So we're going to be playing Razor Dive. We'll throw away Medical Aid for right now. To an enemy. Okay. So we're going to deal 6 damage to enemy. If you're Archangel, which we are, this attack gains Overkill and Piercing. So we're going to pierce through this, deal 3 damage, and then gets rid of the guard and does 3 damage to claw. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now we do the cost, right? Which was 3. So that goes 3 damage onto Whirlwind. God, I feel like I already have more offensive strategy than I did for Psylocke. All right, cool. Now we can do the Power of Flight, which doubles the resource generator for aerial cards, and do Containment Strategy, which allows us to do Adaptive Plumage. So if you're Archangel, which we are, or Archangel, deal 4 damage to enemy and stun it. I'm going to do it to Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to stun Claw, so we don't have to worry about him. Cool. And that's it. So now we're ready up. 5 hand size, which is really nice. So much better than Ant-Man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Taunt. Taunt, I do like the idea of this card, though. I will say that. Worthington Industries, I thought was actually a pretty good card, too. Skill card. Okay. No. Oh, wait. We do have an aerial card there. That's actually nice. Okay. If you were Psylocke, that's okay. I don't want more. So 2 goes on right now because of this. This was my biggest fear with Archangel. Archangel. Is it Arc or Arch? Is it CH or a K? Let me know. This is my biggest worry with Big Boy Angel, right? Was that adding extra stuff on would be like not good. So we'll see how that goes. Arc. Perfect. Hopefully no one disagrees. Stunned. Does 2 more damage. That's fine. Bad card is Sonic Boom. Either spend one of it or exhaust each character you control. You know what I just realized? It never exhausted Archangel and did anything with them. I'm going to do 2 damage. All right. We did this. All right, chat. I know YouTube's going to watch it later and criticize it. I exhausted this and did damage. So just FYI. Don't tell anyone. Okay. So now we're going to exhaust on Sonic Boom. And we're done. All right, cool. He doesn't build out well. Good. Already sounds fantastic. Okay. Let's do 2, 3, 4. Oh, aerial event card. Boo. All right, I do like soaring acrobatics. I would like to get this in, but now is not the time, as they say. So let's change to this Angel, right? So after you play an aerial event, okay. So we're gonna play Siren, who is an aerial card. So double the number of resources this card generates while paying for an aerial card, not an aerial event, just an aerial card. So that's 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Put Siren in. Siren. Okay. Okay, so now we can exhaust these wings to ready up Angel, which I like. I like that. That's fun. Now Siren is going to do 2 damage to Claw. After they attack, stun a minion. I like that. And then I'm going to thwart 2 off of the main. I like that. This feels good so far. Feels like I'm handling things. Except I only have 6 life, which is less good, but that's fine. Worthington, I'm going to hold on. I know I shouldn't, but I want to. So 2, 3, 4, 5. What is aerial intervention again? When a character would take any amount of damage from an attack, exhaust an aerial character you control, prevent up to 3 of that damage. When a character would take any amount of damage from an attack, exhaust an aerial character. Okay. All right. I don't hate that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. I don't want to play as fast as I can. I don't want to play for 6 hours. All right, there we go. Claw's going to attack. We're going to take the hit. So it's going to be 0. Okay, if this activation deals damage, exhaust your hero. Give the villain a tough stats. It doesn't deal damage, right? Well, hold on. There's a weird rule with this. I have to think about this for a second. It's not. Is it dealing damage? It's not. Right? This should be simple, but I feel like I messed this up in the past. Because is it dealing 0 damage? I feel like I did this once and I got yelled at on YouTube that 0 is still dealing because of the whole deal and take damage. And I don't remember now. Why you can't use sidestep when you take 0 damage. That's taking damage though. This is dealing. This is the issue. Is that yes, you can't sidestep when you take damage, but I think you can deal 0 damage. I think. 0 is not damage? Are we sure? I wish I bookmarked it because somebody explained it to me and then found in the rules. All right, we're going to go with no now because logically it makes sense and that's why I think it's wrong. All right, we're gonna say no. So we're gonna say I was dealt no damage. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's just go with that for now until somebody says anything else. Whirlwind stunned. Stunned. Oh, good. The Immortal Claw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not possible to take the damage. The problem is the card was also made before 1.5 rules of deal and take. This was a part of the problem with deal and take. And this is why I really don't like the rule of deal and take damage. And where they should have just left all this alone. Because when it was written, there was no distinction between the two things. Now there is, and that's a part of the problem, from what I remember. Like, if I remember correctly, and again, I'm sure YouTube will correct this later on, you could still deal 0 damage. You're just not taking any damage, which there is a difference there. All right, so that was our bad card. So now it's our turn. Also, non-profit's gonna share the rules on me. It's I forgot what deal and take is under now too, and usually I have it up on my screen too. The amount of damage a character that damage. Okay. When the amount of damage a character takes is modified, the amount of damage dealt is not modified. Damage a character takes is modified. The amount of damage dealt is not modified. Oh, okay. So if you reduced it, though, you were still dealt damage. Isn't it the same logic as when you take 0 with a tough? Yes, but that's taking versus dealing. And that's the issue. So you're right. Because you took no damage. What it is. Today is moist. All right. So we'll assume it's good. If I get yelled at on YouTube later, thank you, YouTube. Or maybe YouTube will just be like, nah, you all got it right. A weird ruling. It is weird. It is very weird. And this is still why to this day I hate deal and take. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I think it's dumb and they need to simplify it. They should have never started this problem with Colossus and Groot. They made this problem themselves and decided to go down this weird rabbit hole with it, and then instead of just back off, but whatever. Okay. He is tough. I don't love the tough, that's for sure. Remove 3 threat from scheme and confuse the enemy. Oh, okay. Adaptive plumage is a good thing to do. We will do that for sure. You read things? I think you are good. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so what I want to do is adaptive plumage, right, as Angel. Because if you're Angel, remove 3 threat from a scheme, which is sweet. So I want to do, we'll throw away 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll throw away 3 cards. And we'll do this. If you're Angel, remove 3 threat from a scheme. We'll do it from Immortal Claw, because I hate it. And then this goes out of my 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't exhaust? Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all, chat, for checking this stuff. There we go. All right, so he went down 10. Cool. Now, we confused an enemy. I like that. Now, we played an aerial event, so we get to draw a card. Okay, that's fine. I get to thwart 2. Then we can use the wings to ready our hero, which is cool. I'm going to throw away a thing to play our industry card. And then we'll just shuffle an aerial card back in. I actually really like adaptive plumage. I think that is a dope card. Vulture, you leaving? Take care, man. Alright, so then we're going to flip down to Worthington. Heal 1 damage for him. Okay, we'll do that. And then I'm going to exhaust to heal 3 more. 2, 3. Cool. Siren is going to deal damage to knock out Whirlwind. I feel really good about that. That felt really good. All right, let's ready up. Hand size is 6. It's dumb to have different rules for deal and take. Amen. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You about to say with a tough claw deals 8 damage but takes 0, you would still have to exhaust. Oh, that's the way it is. All right, JS, I appreciate it. So now, chat, we all know that's what I was thinking of. I'm not crazy. That's what I was thinking of. All right, cool. So 1 goes on here. He's confused. That's the whole not modified thing. That makes a bit more sense. Weapons runner surges. Melter. Okay, so we got some guys to take out, which is okay. We can handle it. I love agility. Do I have agility? Oh, avian anatomy. After you spend this card to pay for an aerial event, return that event to your hand after he's... Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. I am a fan. Natural flight. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. I don't want to do that. I do like this card, though, but I don't want to use it. Okay, but we do want to do Worthington Industries. I'm going to do the adaptive plumage thing again. Right? There's another one in there? Yeah, there's another one. We shuffle, all right. Yeah, just shuffle 1 aerial card. Then we are an alter ego, so we get to draw a card. Cool. Taunt. The villain attacks you. Other characters cannot defend against the attack. Draw 3 cards. While I do love the idea of drawing 3 cards, probably not going to do that. All right, Warpath is an aerial card, which is nice. Move 4 threat. Oh, love. Aerial intervention. Oh, that's when the damage would take a thing. I do want different cards, though. I don't like these cards. Oh, I can heal 1. That's nice. Heal 1 more. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Lucas. The rules for Marvel Champions mostly run off. All right. Natural flight. Aerial. Angel's Airy. Remove. After you defend against an attack, place 1 fatigue counter here. I feel like that could be fun to do well. I just played my first game today. Nice. Awesome. How'd you like it? All right. So if we go up to the attack guy, I don't think that's good. I don't think we're going to do that. And we can't do 5 damage. Do we have the villain attack us so we can draw 3 cards? I feel like there's a lot of options there with that. It's worth a try, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go up to Angel side, right, and see how this goes. Totally see how people can get hurt. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I'm gonna use throw away aerial intervention to play taunt. Right, the villain attacks you. Other characters cannot defend. All right, so he's attacking against me. That's fine. 0, 1. Put weapons running and playing game. Okay, cool. So it would do 1 damage. Actually, I'm gonna let it do 1 damage. That's fine. Now we get to draw 3 cards. I'm hoping some big attacks happen. Nope. Nope. Okay. No. Okay. Not at all what I wanted. Okay. Let's throw away 2 cards to put in this soaring acrobatics thing. We didn't play an aerial event, right? No, we didn't play an aerial event. All right, let's do 1, 2. We're just gonna dump 4 cards to play Warpath. Because why not? Alright, when an aerial character you control uses a basic power, exhaust soaring acrobatics, that character gets +1. So it's just a character. Doesn't have to be my hero. Okay. So I'm going to attack with 1, but I can add +1 to it to take out one of these weapons runners because I don't like all of them. Is an exception unless you are getting 1 or 2 more benefits. Yeah. Have you seen Shadows yet? No. I have not. Not yet. Don't jinx it. Warpath will keep an engaged player must defend against Melter's attack with an ally they control if able. Okay, that's fine. We are going to do that. Oh, and then I'll do that to unexhaust myself, and then we can attack another 1. No, we'll do it off the tough. We'll ping the tough off. All right, then we'll ready up. Drawers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully not both of my big attacks. Good. There's Cannonball. Everyone's so hyped for Cannonball. All right, so there's 1 off of there. Claw's going to attack. What we'll do is have Warpath block it. Yeah, that's fine. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, knocks his top off. That's fine. Melter. Siren's going to defend. Knock out Siren. That's fine. We have to defend using an ally. Weapons runner's going to deal 1 damage. That's fine. And then bad card is Illegal Arms Factory. It comes in with 4. And then we're going to be getting extra bad cards. But we're on a good side to deal with that because we can get rid of that somewhat quick, maybe. All right, so we should have done this. I don't know if we did that last time. No, I think we did. Let's take a aerial card, shuffle it back in. Let's put Razor Die back in. Why not? See what happens. See what happens. Angel's better than the War Machine. That's about as much as I'm willing to say. I can already agree with that greatly. All right, so we could do 3 damage. Okay. So 2, 3 uses that. Oops. So after you play an aerial event, you get to draw a card. Okay. So what we can do, changing the form. Wait, I need to draw a card though. Okay, so what we can do, maybe. We'll okay, we're gonna change form into big angel. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use techno-organic wings to reduce the cost to play adaptive plumage by 2. So we'll throw away ever vigilant. So it's gonna deal 4 damage to an enemy. Let's just do it to Melter for now. Then we get to stun it. We get to use the cost, which is what, 3? Yeah, 3, which we'll use on Claw to take Claw into the next Claw. So now new Claw comes in at 18. But we have to look for Immortal Claw and reveal it. Oops. Alright, the Immortal Claw. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this yet, but that's fine. So that comes in like that. It comes in with 10 more hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now, what we'll do, throw that away. I'm going to use Power Flight to use as an action for Metamorphosis to change your form. I'm going to be regular angel. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. We shall do it off of Illegal Arms Factory. And then, as a response, after you play an aerial event, this is responding to this, we get to draw a card. Please be cheap. Aerial Agility. When an enemy attacks... Oh, it's a defense card. Okay. Then, we can use Soaring Acrobatics to now get +3 on our thwart. Get rid of Immortal Claw. Goes down by 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That felt pretty solid. I had 9 life left. That felt really solid. Okay, cool. And then we have Cannonball and Aerial Agility. When an enemy attacks you, if you are Angel, ignore each boost icon. Okay. Actually, that's a pretty sweet card for Claw, right? Because ignore each boost icon and each boost ability for this attack. It doesn't say like on the card, right? So I assume it's all the cards. For 1 cost, I can get rid of all of it. That's crazy. Also, would the interrupt go before I flip the cards, or would I have to flip the cards first? Which way would that work? Like, do I get to see it, or do I have to say no, I commit to it first? Good against Venom too? Yeah. All right, let's ready up. Go an Aviator. Yeah, if we didn't throw it away. 2, 3, 4, 5. Adaptive plumage. Get that. Reveal the card and then interrupt. Okay, you would interrupt. Okay. 1 goes onto here. So let's reveal. So it's 1, 4, 5. So we're going to throw away Taunt to do this. So it just does 1 damage to us. Hey. Melter. Warpath's going to block this. So it's going to deal 3 damage to Warpath. Oh, no. I'm sorry. He's stunned. A Weapon Runner is going to deal 1 damage to me. That's fine. Take 1 damage. Now we're going to get 2 bad cards because of this one. So put that out. All right. First one is... Hey, the villain attacks you. That's pretty cool. I have 7 life left. Yeah, bring it. Whatever. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. So 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Discard 1 random card from your hand. Oh, it is per phase. It's a good call. Third one down is Razor Dive. It's gone. All right, second bad card. I took off 3, right? Yeah, I did. Claw attacks you. Okay. Warpath has to block this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Warpath does not make it. Cool. If attack deals damage, which it does, place 1 threat in the main scheme. All right, cool. All right. That didn't go great. You should draw a card. That's fine. We did. That didn't go great. I did not love that. Oh, Psylocke. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Psylocke? Okay. We're probably going to have to go down. But we can't do adaptive plumage. Okay. I want more doubles in this deck. That's what I've learned. Draw a card. I did draw a card. You mean with the defense, right? Yeah, I drew a card. I picked it up and I drew it. That's how we got Psylocke. Playing with Precon? Yeah, it's Precon. At printing doubles? Yeah. I think you're right. Alright, so let's thwart 2 off of Illegal Arms Factory. Right? Get rid of that. Use the wings to ready yourself up. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to flip down to Warren's side, heal 1 damage. We're going to exhaust, heal 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to use Worthington Industries. I put that in the wrong pile. To put an aerial card from your discard pile back into your deck. Razor Dive's fine because it's going to flip over. On the attack initiative. So it's before you flip the boost cards? Oh, is it? Oh, well. I messed it up. I would have done it anyway. Trust me, chat. All right, aerial agility. I'm going to dump 3 cards to play Cannonball. And we're going to hold on to Cannonball. Let's ready up. So we're going to draw 1. Shuffle. Psylocke Ally is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see. Was aerial trade would make it more useful? I got it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does he have? 18 life? All right, I think we're going to go for the win soon. Okay, so 1 goes on to here. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. Pops this. Should be fine. Discard cards for the encounter deck until the minions discard. Hey, get ahead of here, Shadow. All right, advance. Oh, good armor card. All right, cool. Comes in with tough and guard, which is fine. And this comes in with 0. Adds 1, so that's 2 total. Cool. 2 bad cards. The ally versions. Oh no, I will come back to Psylocke eventually. Psylocke is fine. I was just tired of playing her so much. This card gains Surge. Each Masters of Evil minion attacks the hero that is engaged with. No attacks are made this way. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for Masters of Evil minion. I have to put it in play. Where's Whirlwind? Put Whirlwind in. Alright. So I think this gets discarded and then this shuffles. Can you like pick Psylocke in like 2 weeks? Just give me like a little break. You glare on the hero card? I know, it's because it bends. That's why. If it didn't bend, it wouldn't be glare. But, oh well. Double check me that would stay out. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. 2, 3. So that's 2, 3. Okay. So. I am going. What does he have? 18 life? We can probably win with 18, right? So let's. All right, let's heal 1. 18, 6, 12, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we're gonna be like just short. Let's do. Shuffle 1 aerial card from our discard pile. We can't do that because there is none in our discard pile. And it's not really worth throwing away anything right now to get it going. So, we're going to pop up to Big Boy Angel. Where's Die Bomb when you need it? I know. Dude, I can't wait to play Aggression. Okay, so we're going to do Techno Organic Wings and throw away Soaring Acrobatics to play Razor Dive. Now, we're going to deal 6 damage to an enemy if you're Archangel, Archangel, this attack gains Overkill and Piercing. Perfect. Pierce through that. 3 damage and then 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 3 cost event, which deals 3 damage to that enemy. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now, we still have 2 aerial cards in our hand. So, Cannonball is going to do 2 damage on the claw. 1, 2. Cool. Then, let us 6. We're gonna be 1 short. 1 short. So it'd be 6. That'd be down to 4. Yeah, it's gonna be 1 short. Ugh, and that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we could probably survive. So we're going to play Razor Dive again. We're going to use the Power of Flight and whatever this card is to deal 6 damage to Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. It happens in a solo game where it's we'll win. All right. And then we can do... Oh, no, wait. We can't... Oh, shoot. We can't be in that form doing that. Shoot. Right? Because that's 5, 6, 7. That'd be 8. Because, oh, my God. I don't like that. We have to thwart with 1. Okay. Then we'll throw those away. Ready up. So we get 5 still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I always forget about the acceleration. All right. Okay. That's not terrible. Oh, yeah. Put Razor back in the deck. That's true. Should have done that ahead of time, but that's all right. All right, so this goes up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we have? 9 life. All right. Okay. This also should be ready. What's he got? 4 life left. Okay. Let us defend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's what we do. All right, Cannonball is going to take this hit. So it's going to be 1, 4, 5 damage by Cannonball. Or 2 Cannonball. 2 damage, 1 damage, 3 damage is 6 damage total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it going up by 3? What went up by 3? Bad card? The villain attacks you. Oh, okay. You already won? I don't ever, never doubt my ability to pull defeat from the jaws of victory. Never doubt that ability. All right, so let us defend 3, which is 1. Okay, only 2 damage. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now we should be good. What we're going to do first is we just got to flip to other angel. To my angel. We could exhaust this to ready up just for funsies. And then we're going to throw away 2 cards, including Avian Anatomy, to play Metamorphosis. Let's exchange the Archangel to deal 3 damage to enemy. 1, 2, 3. Then we can do 2 damage again because of the cost of the card. So he's that -1, which is cool. And then we could exhaust and deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. To -4. So that was solid. I still don't like. I don't think I like Angel and Protection. I'm gonna be completely honest. I like the idea more of Angel in aggression format. Like, I feel like I want to be aggressive with Angel because he has a decent amount of life, right? And I feel like anytime... This is a bad sleeve. Anytime they have a decent amount of life, I want to, like, lean into that. You kill Cannonball? Oh, yeah. First chance I got. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we are going to do... Is this wrinkled too? Are all these sleeves just like bad? What we're going to do next is the Voltron build. Alright, all these sleeves are just jank. So we'll do that. Okay. Angel's fine. Like Ant-Man. I mean, less fun version of Ant-Man would be Doctor Strange. Okay, so what we're going to do is... BB, you're the one that sent the Voltron, right? So I have it up here. We're going to do that. We'll give Voltron Cannonball build a shot, right? Cannonball with sidearms. He actually does have 2 sidearms. Or there is 2 sidearms. I don't know what that means. So, Xavier, remove the one that removes threat from... Yeah, we're going to take it apart. I mean, it was a fine pre-con deck. It was better than Psylocke's pre-con deck, for sure. Yeah, same one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got it up. All right, so what we're going to do really fast is, because I have to build this deck and then run to the bathroom as well, we will do our favorite thing in the world, which is... I think Angel a lot more than Ant-Man. I think Angel is one of my favorite Justice heroes now. Let's go. What we'll do really quick is Twitch can do this. Those of you on YouTube, unfortunately, you can't. Also, welcome Tromdial. I don't think I said hi. And Christian, I don't think I said hi. And Zay, I don't think I said hi. And Growl. There's a lot of people that say hi to. I really apologize. Marbles? No. Okay. Twitch's favorite thing, not everyone's favorite thing. We're going to do words on stream, because I have to go to the bathroom and I have to build this deck. This only works if you're on Twitch. So you have a quick second to go on Twitch, make an account if you want to be a part of this. Basically, there's going to be words on stream, and you'll see what they're doing. They're just going to type in a bunch of random words. It's going to look really weird to you on YouTube, but it's a thing that they enjoy and that they have fun with. So I got to get the right thing now. And then, like I said, I have to get stuff ready, and it gives you stuff to do while I'm doing my thing. Running over to Twitch, perfect. Plus, you can join mid-game, so it's not like a thing that, like, if you miss the beginning of it, it's not a big deal. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so our record is level 17. That is the goal for you all to beat. Twitch ads are the worst. I agree. They are the worst. That's why you should subscribe to my channel. But YouTube runs ads now too, so that's thanks too. But yeah, subbing YouTube's doing this weird thing where it's pushing out ads now, and like it's very, very hard to turn them off now. At least with Twitch, if you subscribe to the channel, which you don't have to, obviously. But if you subscribe to the channel, it shouldn't run any ads. Or if you get Twitch Turbo, that's, you know, whatever. But that's that. Okay, boards on stream. Miss stream readers, it will be a little bit before we start doing that. All right, let's start that. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, you might not even get done with level 1. That's some good, chat. You guys used to be good at this game. All right. Let us look at this cannonball thing. Soaring acrobatics. Okay, cool. What if cannonball goes into it? I guess. Did you forever move to the Twitch for the game? Nice. Pack attack. Also CBAF. Alright, power of flight. No power of flight. Interesting. Oh wait, no, it's done. Sorry, I didn't hit the continue button. Alright, good job making it through the first round, chat. Soaring hearts? No. Wait. No. Power flight? No, we said. That's right. That wasn't better than marbles? That's because you're not doing it, bro. Yeah. It's better when you're playing along. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Nah, you'll need to focus on work. Alright, can maybe. Okay, sport, team building, exercise, upgrade, sidearm. Oh wait, side holster. Oh no, it is sidearm. All right, 2 sidearms. All right, well done. All right, Diamond's Edge leading the way. Good job. You can use soaring, acrobatics, or cannonball. Okay, that's fine. All right, X gene, X gene, X gene, X gene, X gene. All right. Doubles. One, two, three. All right. Okay, cool. Adam Warlock, Cloud9, Falcon, and Sunspot. Warlock, Cloud9. Which Falcon is that? Cloud9, Sunspot. Sunspot. Falcon. Okay. Flying formation. Flying formation. Three get readies. What does the numbers mean? I don't know if they mean anything. But you just type in chat and try to descramble a word is all you're doing. Joshy, good job that round. Points, I guess? Yeah, it's probably points. That makes sense. Alright, call for backup. Power of leadership. Inspired. How much is that? And team training. Inspired. Alright, inspired. There's two of them and one team. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oops, 17, 18. That's good. Excellent. Well done, chat. It's a level 9. Good job. Alright. Just picking a villain now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. What villain do we want? YouTube. If anyone from YouTube is still around, I'll let somebody throw out a villain. Twitch is occupied. Drang. One with retaliation. Okay. Kind of want to do Sabertooth. Is that weird? Hey, out of control. Mr. Sinister? I don't hate Mr. Sinister. Juggernaut? I feel like Juggernaut would be bad. BB Nut with retaliation. With. Yeah, I got it. Typo lost me a word. Alright, once Twitch is done doing this, we'll put up a vote between Mr. Sinister and Sabertooth and let you all decide. I wonder how many people migrated from YouTube over, because my Twitch numbers finally like shot through the roof and my YouTube numbers crashed. So welcome everyone to the Twitch side of things. It happens a lot faster over here. You get content faster, which is weird but fun. All right, let's go. I just start answering what was on screen. Hey, Rangon, how's it going? They're just doing words on stream really fast. And I was building a deck. So, I guess we'll build Sabertooth and we'll build the other one. Alright. Brotherhood and Mystique. I don't want Mystique, though. We're not doing Mystique. Fake letter. They get you every time. Drax should count. You're almost to the record, chat. The record's 17. I think you're only going to go up one level. Oh, good job, Heroic. Right there at the end. Skip 2 levels. There you go. All right, so 17. This is the record. Good luck, chat. Man, you guys are struggling. Five-letter words are hard. So they have to be 5 letters. And it's either the M or the N that's fake. It's gotta be the M, right? M fake. It's probably like an X. That's the letter that's hidden. It's always a weird letter. R. Oh, is the N. Jeez. Train. No, wait. That's not one. Yeah, it is. TR. No, R is fake. Never mind. Good job, Doug. You got the one. Got the 1 point for us. Wasn't your best showing there at the end. Oh, wait. I'll show you the final scoring. So final total rankings: Diamond's Edge, first place; Joshi, Jammer, Ozo, Nonprofit, Pack Attack, Growl, Doug, Istian, BB, Mr. Thoth, Darth, Rangon, Tim Chat, and Heroic Skeleton. So good job, everyone. Well done. Those first few rounds. All right, so really quick, we're gonna vote. What do we do? Sabertooth or Mr. Sinister? Let you each vote. You get like 2 minutes. Do Sabertooth, Mr. Sinister. Start a poll. How was it? The first one? The pre-con match was good. I liked the pre-con deck. It wasn't terrible. I thought it was fun. Mr. Sinistooth. Words are hard. Sabertooth that can fly. We'd probably not do what's her face. We wouldn't do what's her face in his deck. We'd probably take that out. 76. Kai. So far, so good. Excuse me. That Grand Prix, yeah, it was something. No, I was happy for whatchamacallit. I was pretty happy for McLaren. Giving everyone heat stroke, dude. Like, Ocon was like thrown up in his helmet and whatnot. I'm bad with smaller words. Mystique, that's what it is. Yeah, Mystique we're not gonna do. Right now, Sabertooth is winning. Right, Sergeant retire. Looked like he wasn't well. Yeah, so like half of them weren't doing well. Is he your favorite ever? Or do you hate him? Neither. But I like him more than Psylocke so far. Right now, as far as precons go, he's in the top like 30 for sure for precons. All right, let's look at the results. On Twitch, Mr. Sinister won by 2. On YouTube, 6. I gotta do math. So that'd be 6, 7 votes for Sabertooth. Sabertooth is the winner. Hey, okay. Voting always makes a difference. Okay, so we're gonna do Sabertooth. But somebody said flight, which I do like the idea of. A flying Sabertooth. So let's make our Sabertooths fly. Alright, it does have a setup now. Where he's going to get the aerial trait, gain overkill, and +1 attack. That seems tough. That'll be fine, right? That will probably be okay. Right, chat? Will we be okay? Or should I use something else besides flight? Aerial bow. Manipulating Sabertooth, basically. Angel can handle it. Alright. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, find the Senator's side scheme into play. Attach the Robert Kelly ally to it. While attached to the Find the Senator, Robert Kelly is in play, but under no one's control. Okay. Sabertooth is now flying. What does he start with? 13 life? Alright. Been discarded both times. I've had people say that flight is the hardest. I mean, it's hard. I mean, all of them are like tricky in their own way. But yeah, I like all of them. I like all the things that came with it. That was pretty cool. Are people from Twitch slowly migrating back over to YouTube? Because now my number swung a bit. Like Twitch viewers left and then went back to YouTube. Since I had Angel in play. Here, perfect. Good to hear it, Bats. Alright, fair enough. Then it's just people leaving. They're like, he's not doing words on stream anymore. This content creator is useless. Make up your mind? No, I think everyone should be on Twitch. Even though I hate it as a creator. I think it's better as a viewer. Alright, Robert Kelly cannot be played. Robert Kelly cannot be healed by player cards. Okay. 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 It's hard to find some tree. Oh wait, we need Huh? Okay, perfect. Cyber was cooler by voting for Sabertooth. They wouldn't be in the cool club. Yes, that's what was happening. For sure. Good solo card game other than Marvel Champions. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is good. Arkham Horror is good. If you don't want to get into those because you don't want to dump too much money. Final Girl is a good one. It's dice rolling and card game. Hero Realms, I like a lot. I like it a lot. Why the Hunt token? Oh, because while Robert Kelly's attached to Find the Senator, treat his text box as if it were blank. I have made the mistake of not doing that in the past. Leaving Twitch to come back to YouTube, and my TV doesn't have an app for Twitch. It does for YouTube. That's fair. You're my TV viewer. Interesting. Interesting. You come up in my stats. Coming from the little head in the card. Such good design. I know, right? It is cool. Resist. Man, all you have so I've heard G.I. Joe is really good. I can't get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. A double, a warlock, a cloud9, a sunspot. Did I get all my allies? Okay. I'm gonna reshuffle this. This feels like not a very good shuffle. And maybe I didn't shuffle. I watch on TV also usually? Man, that's crazy. One of my wishes is like when people watch me on TV, it's like a group of people watching. And I don't know why that seems like it puts more pressure on me. I really like YouTube more than Twitch. Interesting. Do a power shuffle? Never. Never do it. Might as well fully cheat. This is like 90% cheating. It's not even fully. If you aren't gonna shuffle, we'll put Cannonball on top. There's actually 25 people in the room watching it. Fair enough. No pressure. Okay, this is cool. This is the make or break moment. All right. This is totally the first time we're doing this. Oh, Ash Reborn. That is not a good one. BB, I see that. We could do that next time. 4, 5, 6. You have to remind me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In real life was watching. That has actually happened on this stream. Somebody. So, okay. Real quick side note. Somebody has come into chat and said like, "Oh, you look like someone I knew from high school," and they made a joke about how I ran track and field and what I ran, and they're like, "Yeah." And then we start to, and I recognize the name because I can see your real name on YouTube in the background. So I saw their name, and I was like, "Oh, I do know you. We did go to high school together," which was kind of, it's weird, but it was like, it's cool. All right, so inspired. Sidearm, aerial, razor dive, inspired, metamorphosis. Okay. When defeated, the first player detaches Robert Kelly from the scheme and takes control of him. All right. So we do want to do that in a little bit. Razor dive, while I like the idea of... Who else is playing music? Oh my god, it's words on stream. Okay. Okay, so Razor Dive. I don't like any of these cards. I actually hate all these cards with a burning passion. I'm only gonna hold on to Metamorphosis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna dump 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. We finally got Cannonball. And by finally, I mean we got it like right away. So, ooh, I don't like how close these blues are. So, that's fun. All right, so we are going to want to play Cannonball. Ugh. All right, so 3 would be Cannonball. Worthington Industries would be good to get in. Oh, okay. So we are going to dump 3. I'm going to throw this away to put Worthington in. Okay. I'm going to flip up to Angel form. Yeah, whatever. Let's just give this a try and see what happens. So Angel is going to thwart 2. Worthington Industries. I didn't want to draw a card. So we're going to take its aerial card, right? Yeah. Do that aerial card. Shuffle it back in. Wait, I said Literary. I think Worthington Industries is good. I think it is too. I think it is. I actually don't mind it. It's ready up. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So what we got? Razor Dive, Flying Formation, which is useless right now. Natural Flight could be good. Soaring. Okay. This seems okay. All right. So 1 goes on to here. After resolving step 1 in the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly. 2. Okay. Huh? All right. Sabertooth is going to deal 3 damage. What do we have? 12 life. All right. We're just going to take the hit. We don't have a defense card, right? No, we don't. All right. We're going to take the hit. So it's 2, 3, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, after Sabertooth activates against you, discard the top card in the counter deck, and it's a 0. Okay, that's fine. So it doesn't matter. You can't heal anyway. That's that. That's that. Okay. Back card is good. A flight card. Discard each tough status card from a friendly character. The player takes 2 indirect damage. Villain has the brute trait. They don't have the brute trait. So we take 2 indirect damage. I'll just take that too. Okay, cool. This is starting off strong. Let's go, chat. Let us go. What is it? The first player controls Robert. Undefended, they can attack against you. Okay, so to remember that. Undefended. Okay. Let's do... All right, so we have aerial cards. Okay, so now we can start cannonball attacking, right? So we can attack Sabertooth with 2. 1, 2. Soaring, I do like. But what we could do is natural flight. Remove the threat from here. Focus on that. Okay. So, what we'll do... No shadows yet. We're going to do natural flight. Now, remove 4 threat from a scheme. We are angels, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. We get rid of this. We advance to 2A. Unrevealed encounter card. That's fine. Robert Kelly cannot be healed by player card effects and can have upgrades. If your hero defends against attack from Sabertooth, spend 2 resources on type to ready your hero. Alright, that's fine. So he is no longer, huh? And we get Robert Kelly. Now, we'll deal with this in 1 second. After you spend this card to pay for an aerial event, return that event to your hand after resolving its effects, and we get to draw a card, which is Metamorphosis. Okay. Actually, that's interesting. Because we haven't changed form yet, right? So we could drop down, heal up, use Metamorphosis to pop back up. How's Angel? Not terrible. Not terrible. So let's flip down. Heal 1 damage. Then heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we can use Worthington Industries. Shuffle an aerial card. Let's get the Metamorphosis in there. And then we're Alter Ego, so we can draw back up. Or not draw back up, but draw a card, which is Razor Dive. Okay. Okay. We can use 2 cards to play the soaring attack acrobatic thing. That's fine. Oh, wait, we can't do that. Ugh. I don't like that. I would like to use soaring acrobatics, but not going to make sense right now. So we'll dump 2 cards, do Metamorphosis. Flip up to Angel. Did we do that? Did we draw 1 card? Playing an event? I think we did, right? So we're angels, so remove 2 threat from scheme. We can't do that. Actually, should we go to... No, let's go to Archangel instead. Because we didn't do that one. So let's go to that. So we get to deal 3 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3. And then we deal 2 damage because of the cost. I think we got there. And then this, we're just kind of stuck with. I would like to use soaring, but I feel like it's not 100% what I want. Let's get rid of Razor Dive. We'll hold on to soaring. In your early testing, so this is literally my second game. Do you like Angel more than Psylocke? I like Angel more than Psylocke so far. In my second game. Alright, let's ready up. Hold on to soaring. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no aerial cards. So, oh no, 1 aerial card. So that stinks. All right, so 2 goes on to here. He's going to attack for 3. We have to defend this, right? Because when an enemy resolves an undefended attack, we have to defend this. I don't know how I feel about Cannonball build. This is not as hype as I thought it would be. So it's going to be 3 against my 3. So 3. Attach this card to Sabertooth. Okay, cool. Gains piercing. That's even more fun. So 1 damage. And then he has to heal, which is going to be... It's only boost icons, right? Yep. Okay, so it heals for 0. Cool. Buy a card? It comes with a guard. Blob guard. After Blob attacks and damages. We'll worry about that later. Attach the villain. Okay, cool. The villain cannot take damage unless the attacker has aerial trait. Oh, yeah, that's no problem. Guard. Does it lay flat like my one does? I'm sure if I keep working it hard enough, it will. All right, so... I know. Alright, this is like not great. I don't love this. Okay. Let's use Worthington to shuffle in Razor Attack. Use Cannonball. He's going to take 1 consequential damage. Which is like the opposite of what for him to do. 1 damage is not bad until he gets knocked out by 1. What we could do first, before we do that, is throw away 2 cards to put in Soaring Acrobatics. So Elise is attacking for 3 on Blob. Don't you have 2 aerial? I have 1. I just had Adam Warlock, and that's it. So Blob takes 3 guards on there. Okay. Buena Sera. Buena Sera. How do you like an angel? So far, so good. Maybe 3rd behind. It's fine so far. Everything's fine so far. All right. I'm going to dump those cards. Let's ready up. Let's just see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Razor Dive, Flying Formation, Team Training. Team Training will help. Natural Flight. Okay. At least we have some aerial cards now. So things are much better. Okay. This goes up by 2 because of Bad Angel. He's going to do 2, 3, 4 damage. I'm going to 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the odds that it's a triple? Not great, right? I'm going to let this hit Robert Kelly. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6, 7, 8. All right, is that 8 life? Or 8 damage? That's fine. Right? That's probably fine. Blob. Sorry, I have to put 1 here. Attacks and damage as a character. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to defend so Blob doesn't damage so I'm not stunned. Alright, back card. Oh, okay, medical emergency. Comes in with 2, 4. Okay. Alright, bad news is we need to not be here. Okay, let's flip to other angel first. All right, we have a bunch of aerial stuff, which is always good. So we could thwart 3. No, actually, no. We're going to straight up just do damage to Blob and knock out Blob. Gets rid of the card. I do need to get rid of that for sure. Everything costing 2 is the most annoying thing in the world right now. Especially for 5 hand size. That is what I have learned so far. So we'll throw away 2 to do natural flight to remove 4 threat from a scheme. We will do that. 1 defeat, heal 2 damage for Robert Kelly. So this goes down to 2. We get to draw a card because it's an aerial event. Sidearm. Okay. That should be good, right? We'll throw away aerial agility to put sidearm onto cannonball. What do we have? 9 life? And worthy industries will put a card back in. Razor dive. Okay. Team training. Each ally. Is he... does not count against your ally limit? Oh, he is an ally though. So we could give him 1 more life. I don't know why I didn't use soaring acrobatics earlier, but I don't really care. Alright. We're ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Angel's event dependent. Not normally a fan of those. Really like to big out big boards. I think if you like to build out, Angel is not for you. Which is fine. And I think Psylocke is. Which is fine. It's just how you play. That's all. Okay. Okay. Wait, do I have aerial cards in here? I do have 2. At least Cannonball's not going to kill himself. Alright, so only 1 goes onto here. Hey, that's good. He's going to do a lot of damage. We need to defend this. I need to start getting blockers in. This is what I've learned. Alright, so we're going to defend 2 against 2, 3, 4, 5 exhausted character you control. Question. Can I exhaust Robert Kelly? Miss Marvel and Gamora are more fun and better heroes, in my opinion. I have to try it more, but Miss Marvel, I think, is one of the best heroes in the game. Can you exhaust Robert Kelly? He's a character you control? Okay. Seems like cheating. I like it. All right, perfect. So we took some damage. We're good there. Perfect. Bad card is... discard and upgrade support you control. Fantastic. We're going to get rid of Worthington. Okay. Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do? I forgot to heal. This should be the heal. He heals 1. Then the bad card. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't even like him that much. Alright, cool. Now it's my turn. Okay. We have 2 aerial cards. I am going to thwart for 3 off of here, because we're going to have to flip down. I'm going to throw away 2 doubles to put in Falcon. And just play a look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Alright, so we're looking at, not shuffling, remove 1. Alright, for each treachery card looked at this way, remove 1 threat from a scheme. 3 treachery cards. That's something. Nelson's chat is better. Okay. Okay. Go have fun in Nelson's chat. Okay. So Falcon is going to attack for 2. And then we're going to flip down. We get to heal 1 with Worthington. We'll exhaust this to shuffle in an attack card. Shuffle another Razor Dive. No bad heroes, including Valk. I agree. We get to draw a card because we're Alter Ego. Let's get ready. Oh, okay. That actually works out well. So we can use this to play on Falcon because, again, I don't want Cannonball to take a hit. So I only have 1 aerial card. So then Falcon can do another 2 damage. 1, 2. All right, cool. And then we're ready up. I'm going to get rid of Flying Formation. We'll hold on to this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hasn't been a clear dud in a while. Agreed. There hasn't. Even as much not hate, as much of whatever I give Psylocke. Like, I still think she's fine. Like, I just prefer playing other heroes. BB, are you talking about X23? X23 I thought was gonna be one of the worst as well. I've been shocked by what I'm hearing with X23. All right, one here. Sabertooth is going to scheme for 1 plus nothing. Is now going to heal for 1. Yeah, X23. All right. Sabertooth strikes. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. That's fine. I can still deal all damage. So that's up to 4. Psylocke wasn't what you wanted, I take it? It was fine. It was just fine. It was just fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. Just fine. Meh. That might be the thumbnail. Is me just going meh. Like, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Flip form heroes, I enjoy them. All right, so what we'll do is first heal. We'll do another Worthington Industries. Do natural flight. Bumple Scrump, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Shuffle this in, and then we draw a card, which is Power of Leadership. Do we have a blue card? We don't. Man, we're getting some really bad draws. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so let's use a card to play X-Gene. Let us... What does he have? 4 life? Cannonball can do 4 damage. What does Sabertooth flip to? Oh, with a tough. But we can pierce that, right? Could pierce that. Is it crazy to try to win? No, D20. It's never crazy to try to win. Okay, cool. So let's flip up to Archangel. Okay, so what's he got? 4 life. So we could do 2, 3, 4 with Cannonball, knock out Sabertooth to next Sabertooth. Now he comes in with 15 life. And toughness. 15 tough. Okay, cool. Then we can use X-Gene, Avian Anatomy, and Razor Dive to deal 6 damage for Archangel, which we are against piercing and overkill. So pierces, it's 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus another 3 for our Angel of Death thing. 1, 2, 3. Now, after you spend this card to pay for an aerial event, return that event to your hand after resolving its effects. So that comes back to our hand. Which means then we can throw away 3 cards to do Razor Dive again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can exhaust to do another 2. 1, 2. And then Falcon could do another 2. 1, 2. So I will say Angel plays more my style. Like, for those that have watched me for long enough, I play very aggressively. I don't build out my boards that much. And not that I hate doing it, but I don't build out boards nearly as much as other people do. So it's just more kind of up my alley. And yeah, I like it. I did not play Cannonball Voltron well at all, but I do think I would like this in aerial aggression with allies. Which can be interesting. Okay, sorry, let me catch up with chat. She's crazy good, BB, Redding, attacking for ton, overkill, thwart. Does everything well, super strong. Game found comments on 20 strong are getting heated. Is it because they were releasing the game over in Eschenspiel? Is that why? Because I may have complained about it a little earlier in tonight. She also can defend at least 1 attack and ought to be ready out, which helps against. Steven, if you played her, does she use her health as a resource a lot? Like, I felt like it was like a weirder balance than what's his face was, Wolverine. I think she didn't seem as good as she had so many moving parts. And I feel like somebody said it and I already missed it. Was that it seemed like she would kind of build off of Honey Badger a lot to work. And like that was like the only thing she had going on. Try Cannonball leadership, fair enough. Does not need Voltron, although Cannonball ally. I mean, I get how it could be. I put 1 attachment on with this, and we're at 4 damage. I mean, 4 damage each round without even trying, and plus it has ranged. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, I mean, I get it. I think it works well. I mean, it's the same as like Vivian build, right? Vivian build is goated, and you only need to get her like 4 or 5 attack. And being able to do that each round, especially as a solo player, I mean, that's 4 rounds I would just have to survive with stage 2 Sabertooth, which is crazy, right? Pretty much that plus delays. The delays have been bad. And plus, what was it that I just complained about recently with them? Was it Victorian related stuff or burn cycle stuff? I forgot which now. Where like they were just like selling out games faster than they were getting to all the backers. It was like right around the same exact time. I forgot which I was saying that with now. It's whatever. Retaliation? Yeah. But no. I think you're right with sidearm. That's solid. But yeah, I think as a Voltron build, it's fine. Fine. Not wrong with it. I'm trying to figure out which I like more, adaptive plumage or this dive bomb thing. Razor dive, sorry, not dive bomb. Razor dive. Razor dive is nice, man. This is a nice card. Metamorphosis is also a better card than that would be. You use her health often. Obviously, her claws deal 2 damage to plus 2 attack. It's not uncommon for me to end in the turn with more life than I started. Interesting. That's interesting. And don't get me wrong, like I'm excited to see where she kind of goes. But yeah. There could be an easy explanation that my brain can't think of, but I don't know how you have copies to sell if you don't have the copies in for backers. I agree. I think it's ridiculous. And the excuse that most companies give is that, well, you know, we're just sitting on inventory then. Okay, figure out logistics better. Like I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry you're bad at logistics. But that stuff drives me nuts. Aerial trace of the doubles works for all cards. Yeah, I get. Yeah, I see what you're saying. The 2-cost upgrade that heals you for 1 whenever you play an X23 does a ton of work. Okay. She has 2 copies of Pay 1, Game 4, 6 recovery is insane. It's easy to do it. Okay. No, like I said, she was my worst one that I was expecting, but I didn't even think she was going to be bad. Like, if that made sense. I thought she'd be fine. So I'm excited. I'm excited for all of it. I think the only... Okay, so honest talk for a second. I think the worst one, when this is all said and done, this cycle, I think for me, the worst one is going to be Deadpool. And the only reason for that being the case is because I feel like for solo, he's going to get like shoved into a rush strategy. I think for multiplayer, he's going to be not bad. Like you can do different strategies with him. But I think for solo, you're going to just get like pigeonholed into a rush strategy. So I think that's going to be my... Am I like out of focus? I think that's going to be my issue with this cycle is just Deadpool. And I think as far as solo rush strategy goes, he's going to like crush everything. But so also ship your copies for backers. That's the only thing I can think of, but it still doesn't make sense. I agree. They haven't made a bad hero for 3 cycles, Valk being that hero. Okay, BB. Okay. Calm yourself. I think Deadpool is going to be crazy Star-Lord level rush. I agree. It's going to be Star-Lord on steroids. Deadpool seems to be aligned with your playstyle to a point. I get tired of rush though. I do a very like a quick build, but without like rushing. Like a true rush, like a 3-turn rush. I think that's what Deadpool is going to shine. She reminds me of a Captain America Quicksilver combination. She's better than Quicksilver for sure. Probably a little worse than Cap, but most heroes are worse than Cap. No, BB, I have not forgotten. We're probably not going to be able to do that tonight. So what we'll do, BB, realistically, we'll do that Tuesday. So Tuesday, I have to play Venom Justice. And then we'll do Nova. You were nice to me. You made fun of Valkyrie like 7 times tonight. But what I will say is, BB, pick out a Nova deck to play and send it to me. And we'll do that Tuesday. And we'll do those 2 games Tuesday night. It's going to be a meme, but a strong meme. I agree. I agree. We'll do. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, again, I don't think Deadpool's gonna be bad. I think for just for solo, I think he's gonna be rough. Because for solo, you're just gonna get pigeonholed in the rush. Like I just don't see how it works any other way. And I know people are saying like, oh, like every time an acceleration token like goes on, it's not so bad because it goes up by 1. But like then if that card goes away, then it's just I don't know, whatever. I think they commented saying they didn't sell English copies. I think you're right, Beast now. But, so, okay. Then what about the German backers? Did the German backers get their game ahead of time? And it's still like, I don't know. That still feels like such like a semantic thing. Like, I know we gave out games early, but it's in a different language, so it's not so bad, right? Come on. Like, that's, like, okay. Maybe. I don't know. That feels like such a stretch excuse. At baseline, thwarting for 2, attacking for 3, the same turn, 2 damage, pretty good. And that's starting without any other cards for X23. Just what you start with there? Sweet. Yeah, Deadpool should be perfectly fine in multiplayer. I could care less about acceleration tokens. They're really insignificant to you to get 4 or 5. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really scared of Deadpool and Deadpool, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, and Hulk. Let's go. That sounds like the dream team there, Xavier. Put 2 cards in a turn, deal 21 justice with her. Yeah. Well, Steven, make sure you keep being expert with her. You can just direct me in my game when I play her the first time. Just gonna play as Juggernaut. I can't lose. You can, if Juggernaut schemes. That's the one way you can lose. We figured it out one time. Because he can attack you in alter ego still. That's the only way you can lose. Companies need to treat crowdfunding as if customers are the investors and not the stockholders. Otherwise, they need to stay away from crowdfunding. I agree. And I've said this before. I'm very just like, look, any company should be allowed to use crowdfunding platforms. There shouldn't be restrictions, whatever. But they just use it as pre-order dollars. In one edge case, basically, yeah. It's just not impossible to lose. It's just you probably won't lose. Hey, the pain in the ass chat. We can go back and see me doing with Domino too. I know I'm gonna be watching my brother adding acceleration tokens to the game board with reckless abandon while my eyes twitches. Don't be rash. That's like, I wonder if people don't be rash. I wonder if people will just be like so frustrated by like the person that picks Deadpool, right? They're like, oh my god, this guy is gonna put on like 10 acceleration tokens I have to deal with. And the Justice players is gonna be freaking out. So like, no, Deadpool, you're the Justice player. You figure this out. I don't know how interested I am in the pool aspect. The pool aspect is the big mystery right now, right? Because like everything else has been basically spoiled. Like most people know what's going to be most of the cards coming out. I think we've broken down most of our pretty on brand for Deadpool. Exactly. I think most of the cards we know. The only thing we don't know is the pool aspect, right? We only know like 4 of the 20 some cards. So I don't know. I hope it's not going to just be like this giant meme deck. It's actually something interesting that they truly do treat as a fifth aspect like they said they would. But we'll see. Deadpool is the new player who plays Sabertooth? Yeah, right. They have something to do in a multiplayer game. I always pick Ironheart to just annoy everyone as I can't take her as an ally. Yeah, we'll say. Alright. Alright, cool. Speaking of Symbiosuit, it's super good on X23 standard. Expert makes it a little harder. Symbiosuit's rough in Expert. Unless you're just a better player than me. I can't get it to work. Ever. It's one of the things I'm bad at. One of the many things. Alright, chat. So that's probably what we're gonna do for tonight. So Tuesday we will do first Venom Justice against a random villain. Probably Marbles will decide. And then we'll do Nova, whatever deck BB picks. We'll do that after. So that's gonna be Tuesday. So get ready. 4-player games, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. First 3 running Symbiosuit and iPack. Don't worry, Black Widow will clean up everyone's messes. Getting this with Deadpool. Oh wait. Oh, the ugly Christmas jumper. We use cookies. Yes, that's fine. You can take all my Merry Chimichanga. Why Venom Justice? So, it's a good question. The reason being is because I made a bet in a Discord channel and I lost the bet. I don't remember what the bet was, but I do remember losing the game or losing the bet. So I lost the bet and the wages or the stakes were, I forgot what I got if I won. I think a firm handshake. But if I lost, they get to pick the hero and aspect I use. And they picked Venom Justice and I lost. So that's why we're doing that. So we'll be doing that. And then BB did the pick my hero thing. So that's why we're doing the other one. Won't have any strategy errors this season. I would never make that bet ever. No, it was oh no, I remember what it was. It was when they released the Deadpool pack, the over under on how long the announcement would be. And I think the over under was 15.5 minutes and I picked under. And it was like a 22-minute presentation or something like that. So, that's what it was. Well, whatever the time was. I don't remember exactly what the time was. When's your next Ashes game? Not Tuesday. Maybe next Sunday? Maybe. I had to figure it out. That's a good hero aspect pair. It's their favorite, and that's why they want me to do it. I played Cyclops, and my brother used the new X-Force support that draws you 2 cards, iPack, right? And the first player gets dealt an encounter card. I made the mistake of making myself first player every round with Cyclops. He had a great time. Me, not so much. That's hilarious. Did you know if the season started in Australia or Austria, I can't talk. Austria, McLaren would be second in both championships. Yeah. Did you know Red Bull didn't exist? Max Verstappen wouldn't be champion. But yeah, I think McLaren has they still have a path to like second place in the World Championships, right? Especially with the way Ferrari and Mercedes knocking themselves out or going about things. I gotta watch on Twitch more to get these points and make you play a hero of my choice. That's the secret. That's the secret. I think they can get third. Okay, that's really good. It's really good. Aston Martin next race, yeah. Stroll is not doing hot. Larry Joseph and Canada not the first. Is that what it is? I don't remember. I haven't used iPack that much. Did you see the rough Buffalo Bills loss this morning? Yeah, I did. Well, I saw bits and pieces of it. We were out in a pumpkin patch this morning, so it's probably good that I didn't watch it. They're so frustrating. See Stroll and qualify. Was that After his thing, he gave like 1-word answers to like the 3 questions and then just left. Dude, I know he's the son, but Lawrence has to be like, what the hell? Like, he's just got to get rid of Lance. Oh, that's right. He pushed his trainer, right? His personal trainer. They should fire him. They should. But he's the owner's son. Will they? I would find that hard to believe. I actually think it's a better chance that Lance gets so frustrated he just quits. Does it make you also psychological? Yes, it has you go before the first player. Yeah. So I honestly don't think I'd care if they sold just the base 20 strong. Having all 3 available, that may be a different story. Just for this game specifically because it's a smaller box. Regardless, I think for me, the way I fall on this is that the 75% of your pledge should be funded, or 75% of your pledge should be shipped out to backers before you start selling at retail or trade shows. That's just how I fall on it. I mean, obviously it's just whatever. Because like I get that there's stragglers at the very end. Like with Final Girl, right? Like they started selling retail copies like the day before I got mine. And I was one of the last people. And they were like, look, it's 99% done. They're like, there's just a few people stuck. Whatever. You know? Good info, heroic. I'll be sure to hold him next time. Cheers. So that's kind of how I am. Like you should get 3/4 of your shipping done before you even think about selling it other ways. Because then why am I backing it? Why am I backing it? Especially nowadays, like to save a couple bucks. Like, no. I'm sorry. I'm so frustrated by that stuff now. Also has Kickstarter exclusives though. Yes. That is why so Final Girl Kickstarter stuff and the availability of it is the reason I get it, right? Because I could just get it. Chip Theory Games has started pricing their stuff like higher, so it just doesn't make sense to me. Like the difference between their Kickstarter / GameFound and the retail used to be much different. Like Victorium was like $60 difference, right? I don't think it's gonna be like that anymore. I think they're pricing their stuff much higher, and they're throwing in free shipping and hoping that like shipping is like normalized. Now it's just free shipping basically. Yeah. Which again, I think they have free shipping on their website if I just wait a little while and buy $200 worth of things. So like, okay. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of frustrated with a lot of their stuff. Like their new one that's going to come out, the Wath, whatever it's called. I'm not going to back it. I think actually having Kickstarter exclusives. I am a huge fan of Kickstarter exclusives. I am a huge fan of it. Huge fan of it. And it's one of the more frustrating things to me in this industry where the fan base was like, no, that's a bad thing. Because now people, because it feeds into FOMO or whatever. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I like it. Like, I want special things for my money. And again, if the idea is that I'm just funding you and as a pre-order and I get nothing in return of it and you're going to sell retail copies first, then no, I'm out. That takes the sting out 100%. You either have to give me Kickstarter exclusives. And look, here's the thing. I don't even care if you sell the Kickstarter exclusives later on, right? If I got them for free and you sold them, okay, cool. Then that gets rid of like the whole Kickstarter exclusive thing, right? I'm fine with that too. But yeah, it's got to be exclusives, heavy discounted pricing. If it's not those things, I don't know why I would back ever. And like I've said before, my best thing with this was Isofarian Guard. I mean, I would not back that today, probably. Probably wouldn't buy it retail either because of how much it is. But because you got such a great price on it because it was the first game ever, it's like, yeah, cool. About selling exclusives? Yeah. Absolutely, they can sell it. Or use them as promos or whatever, like at trade shows. I don't care. But you gotta give me something as for helping you fund your game that supposedly you can't fund without my money. I think that's the more frustrating thing. Like, you can't do this without me. And yet when it comes to you making more money later on, you're like, well, I already have his money. So whatever. I could go on and on about that. All right, chat. So that's what I said. Tuesday we're doing. Friendly reminder on YouTube. Tomorrow there's gonna be a different style video that comes out. It's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a little weird. I don't think there's many YouTubers out there doing what I'm going to be doing. I think. I don't know. There might be. I just don't know where they are. I think they do to a point, but not the way that we're going to be doing it. So since you're here now, I'll just spoil it. For those that don't know, my background is in journalism, right? That's what I do for a living, journalistic stuff. So I wanted to start doing a news segment for board games, right? So basically I want to do like a weekly news update of what's going on in the industry and be no opinion, right? None of my opinion is in it whatsoever. It's just what the news is, and that's it. So that's my goal, is to try that. We'll see how that goes. So that the first of any of those videos will be coming out tomorrow. My goal is to make it weekly. We'll see if we can keep it going or whatever, but that's my goal. I think it'll be a fun little different thing to do. And again, you can read some of the news stuff, but I know there's a lot of people that have been asking more newsy type stuff, and not just like Kickstarter news. So I do want to do that too. I do want to do Kickstarter news as well. So, but I just don't know when. So novels were campaign to see her play. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping the next week or so I can get her on here, because we have to do Game of Thrones for sure. But yeah, so that'll be a little bit different style of news. Because I'll be honest, doing these playthrough videos and whatever, like I like streaming with you all, and then like re-editing them down to like playthrough videos is just like a pain, and they just don't do as well. People, the vast majority of people watch on here or just watch the live stream before I can even edit it. So it's whatever. But all right, I appreciate you all hanging out. I appreciate everyone being here. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I will see you all Tuesday. Take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a good one.